Hello, Vibe Tribe. Thank you all so much for tuning in today, and thank you for connecting here with me on Tattoo Tarot. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button in the bottom corner of your screen so you can catch me go live or post new content. I will be posting the June monthly sometime this week. All right, guys? And again, this is going to be a weekly review since I've got a lot to do this week, and I will see you guys back on Friday to do the Freestyle Friday and the Scorpio full moon readings. Okay? So, mutable signs. Let's see what's going on with you guys. We're going to do the positive affirmation. Again, these are going to be for May 13th through the 17th. All right, mutable signs. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Again, this won't be a live read or a premiere, so there will only be a comment section to let me know how the messages have resonated with you. All right, so what's a positive affirmation for the mutable signs for the week? Any moment I surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. It's beautiful. All right. And then we have, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. It's beautiful. All right, guys, I hope you had a beautiful weekend and a happy Mother's Day to you guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do an energy check-in for the whole week. All right, using the wisdom chakras. All right, here we go. Chakra oracle for mutable signs. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces for May 13th through the 17th, please. All right. All right, what's going on with my mutable signs for the week, please? And what do they need to know? Mutables. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Okay, we got bittersweet. So there's something a little bittersweet that you're going through. This is definitely your fifth chakra. It's your throat. It's blue. So we need to say something. All right, and maybe a little bittersweet, or we may get some kind of, I feel like since she's offering this cake to this lady here, it's like she looks like she's trying to cheer her up. And we also have the dove here as the spirit. So you're being led towards somebody who feels, let's say, under the weather, down in the dumps. You're trying to lift them up, or vice versa, mutable signs. They're trying to lift you up. What's underneath that? We have self-worth. Now just remember that seed is for you only. This is about your self-worth this week. Can also be dealing with your second chakra. Okay, what are you passionate about? What are you giving your power away to? Is what I'm feeling here, mutable signs. We need to focus on our self-worth, especially if we feel like we're giving too much and we're not receiving enough. All right. We're going to be using the Patch Tarot for the main spread. Here we go, mutable signs. How are you? Let me know in the comment section below how the messages have resonated. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you on Friday. And again, keep a lookout for your June monthlies. Here we go. Mutable signs. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces for May 13th through the 17th. One more time. All right. Beautiful. Here we go. Gemini, we have the 8 of Discs reverse. So this is the Sun and Virgo energy. All right. And we also have the Moon in Virgo from Tuesday, I think, and then it's going to change on Wednesday. All right. Virgos, we have the 4 of Wands, success, Venus and Aries energy. Beautiful. And again, guys, if you want to see how these messages really resonate with you, I do have in the description box below links to an astrology site where you can see these placements. That's why I call them out for you, okay? Sagittarius, you have the Queen of Cups. This is all about reflecting, okay? It's also about filling your own cup and nurturing yourself, all right? Especially on an emotional level. This can be you, Sagittarius ladies. Can also be a water sign female as well. All right, Pisces, you have the 2 of Discs reverse. This is Jupiter and Capricorn energy. All right, overall energy for mutables. Wow. We have the Chariot reverse, sign of Cancer. All right. Ooh, whoa. We have the Seven of Swords right behind it too, which is like strife, feeling like things are coming against you. All right, so we have the Chariot energy here. This is all about balance. This is all about let's move forward, but we feel a little bit of a tension, a hesitation here to draw back or to slow things down, maybe even stop them completely. Can be dealing with a Cancer energy here, or this is just about someone isn't fully balanced yet, so they can't move, okay? On a spiritual level, maybe financial, maybe it's in a relationship here as well, but we're still feeling some tension. All right, Gemini. We got the Eight of Discs and we also have the Chariot. This is all about work for you guys for the week is what I'm seeing. Can be on a spiritual note, romantic, maybe even financial, but I feel like the Eight of Pentacles reverse for you, Gemini. You can be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or a Taurus, and also Cancer here. I feel like somebody's being careless in the workplace, or you notice this about them, Gemini, or somebody's taking a lot of time off of work, right? I feel like for some of you, somebody called in and was like, nope, I'm not going in today. I don't care. I'm going to nurture myself, spend some time by myself or with my family. That's what I'm picking up here. You feel a little bit of a tension, though. There's some kind of resistant energy here because I feel like for some of you, you feel bad about calling into work. Or you feel like your partner's been calling out of work too much. Because I feel like the Eight of Pentacles reverse is a little bit of a careless energy. Okay, she's got a lot going around her, a lot of things she's learning. For some of you, I feel like the Ace of Pentacles, Gemini, is about you learning a core value or a lesson that you had to deal with concerning another earth sign. Okay, you've learned it. You've known what you needed to now. I like how the sun is right underneath her. So you've been illuminated to this truth. So now you can share it with other people as well. What's stopping you? What's stopping you from sharing your experiences and what you've been through to help other people, right? But for some of you Geminis, I feel like this is straight about work. Like somebody doesn't care about going into work. Somebody doesn't care about making money today. Somebody doesn't care about anything but nurturing themselves, and that is not a bad thing, especially if they feel imbalanced on the inside or they feel some kind of tension. All right, and again, you can be dealing with Earth and Cancer. So Virgo, we got the Four of Wands. This is Venus and Aries energy. We also have Cancer. So we got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius here, but this is about success in your home. The Four of Wands, that's your comfort, your stability, where either you live or wherever you work. It's like you have a lot of success and a lot of people supporting you as well. For some of you, it's kind of like your spirit has told you you've arrived. You've arrived at your destination, literally. But I feel like there's a hesitation here to keep walking through that door. For some of you, I kind of feel like if it's about travel, okay, because the Chariot is the travel card, we're needing to really focus on our stability right now so we can travel. That's what I keep wanting to tell you, Virgo. So for some of you, this may be about working extra. This may be also about, if it's not working for a company, it can be looking for other avenues to make money or some kind of financial issue here. It's not a big deal. I feel like it's very temporary. But I feel like you're having to do a little bit extra because it's successful energy here for your family. Maybe you're planning a trip, Virgo. Maybe you're planning on going somewhere very soon. You know, maybe it's somewhere that's going to help you spiritually is what I'm seeing for some of you Virgos. And then others of you, I feel like somebody's getting ready to come travel to your home, Virgos. It may not happen this week, okay? It may happen in another month. Maybe Cancer season here is what I'm seeing, okay? But today, it's all about what you can do right now to make your home a little more stable, a little more happier. This may be even on the inside, Virgo. What's going to make you happy, right? What's going to make you feel like, you know what, I've got successful energy throughout this week, right? This is a 4. So in the next 4 days, Virgo, this is bringing you a lot of success. So take your time, right? If you feel tension, relax. It's going to be okay. We have Venus and Aries energy here to remind you, hey, we can get things done, but we also have to nurture ourselves as well. That's beautiful, successful energy. So Sagittarius, you have the Queen of Cups and you also have the Chariot reverse. So a lot of Cancer, maybe Pisces and Scorpio energy here. Sagittarius, this may be you. It may also be a water sign female. All right, so this is the need to stay in, basically. Chariot reverse. This is a need to nurture myself and not worry about going places, letting people come see me. You know, she's also got a baby right here. All right, so you're nurturing something. This may be a business, a love relationship, children, maybe yourself for some of you Sagittariuses. If you're a Sagittarius male, you can be dealing with a water sign female as well. This person is grounded. They're emotionally stable, and they may be blocking you from coming in. All right, Chariot reverse. They may be turning down an opportunity to travel. They may be also telling other people not to come in right now because they're busy. It's busy with family or themselves. You know, it's emotional balance. They're reflecting. It's a period of reflection this week for Sagittariuses. Okay. If this person feels tense, they're gonna call away everybody and go to their alone spot, is what I keep getting here. It's a little bittersweet because I feel like if you are experiencing setbacks, Sagittarius, it's either going to be in love or business, maybe both. But we need to focus on our self-worth, okay? Reflection. Pisces, you have the Two of Discs reversed and the Chariot. So Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, really strong Capricorn because this is the Jupiter and Capricorn energy. So we were needing to make some kind of change, all right? We're needing to make some kind of decision, so we need to come to some kind of clarity here. Two of Pentacles reversed. If you were juggling quite a bit, you may be dropping one thing and choosing one at the same time, or both. You're dropping both. For some of you Pisces, this may be your career. This may be juggling obligations and responsibilities that aren't really yours, right? Especially in the workplace. For some of you, this may be two options in love. Others of you, this may actually be two jobs. I kind of feel like this is either about your finances, two jobs, or just responsibilities that you do on a day-to-day basis. Some of you Pisces this week, this is all about focusing on one of those options instead of both at the same time. All right? It's not a big deal. But Pisces, I like how you have two coins and two energies here, the yin and the yang. We're trying to balance things out. The Two of Pentacles is all about balancing when it's in the upright. When it's reversed, there's something that we're putting aside, and I feel like it's yourself, Pisces. I kind of feel like you've been putting yourself aside to please other people. So you may have been taking on a lot more responsibilities. So throughout this week, this is about noticing your self-worth, putting yourself in the hot seat instead of letting other people, you know, take that seat from you. Okay? It's a little bittersweet because you want to make everybody happy, but you have to focus on your personal happiness and your balance, Pisces, through this week. All right, so let's do some clarifiers. Thank you guys so much again for being here. Let me know in the comment section below how the messages have resonated and how you like the weeklies. I really have been digging these lately. All right, mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces for the week, May 13th through the 17th. What's going on with my mutable signs? And again, we're going to be using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. All right, here we go. What's going on with my Geminis and the Eight of Discs reversed for the week? King of Wands reversed. Can be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male energy here, Gemini. This doesn't have to be your partner. It can be a family member, a boss for some of you, a co-worker. All right, I feel like this is a lover for some of you though, because the King of Wands, he comes up as the family man, the protector, the provider, right? All right, so for some of you, I kind of feel like this fire sign male for you, Gemini, if it isn't your partner, it can also be you as well. Someone just called into work. They're like, I'm not doing it today. Either I don't feel good or I've got other things that I need to do. All right, I'm seeing a lot of fire here, like Leo. This is a really strong Leo energy here. This person is just not caring about responsibilities. They're not caring about day-to-day routines. They feel something feels off with this person, Gemini. You feel like they feel really imbalanced, and that's why they don't care. You kind of, this is the careless energy here, but it doesn't have to be, all right? Let me put it that way. I kind of feel like if this person decided not to go into work today, or you feel like this person should be worried about money, they should be worried about doing responsibilities, right, Gemini? For some of you, it's kind of like, it's okay. You know, one day's fine, but let's not make it a habit. That's what I keep hearing, right? Like, yes, we have obligations and responsibilities to do, so if we take time off, let's make sure that we just do it when we need it, right? Instead of just doing it to take off. Because I feel like for some of you, you're getting prepared for something bigger. This may be moving very soon because the Chariot is about movement. Can be residential, can be moving up in the business is what I'm seeing as well. You may have to put a little more oomph or show up, you know, work a little overtime, do a little extra to get that promotion or that raise, whatever it is. Maybe it's this person, the King of Wands for you, Gemini. We also have Cancer energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because this is the Sun and Virgo energy. Now, just remember, if you feel any tension, because the Chariot reversed is like a little bit of an imbalanced. We need to stop things or slow things down, you know, delay them even because we feel tension. We feel like we don't want to do something, right? There's that careless energy with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You know, again, we don't want to go to work. We don't want to do crap today or this week. All right, Gemini, that may be you as the Gemini male. This can also be a fire sign. And we also have Earth and Cancer here. So Gemini, if this isn't you, this may be a spouse, a family member. Can also be a coworker or a boss. They just don't care about work today or the week. Knight of Coins, and we also have the Chariot reversed. Yeah. This person's taking it slow. They're not going to be rushed through this whole week. If you find yourself, you know, frustrated with this person throughout the week, Gemini, especially the horses, they're basically fighting. All right. If you find yourself, let's say, arguing with this person, trying to get them to do things or go back to work or move a little quicker or help you with certain day-to-day routines and they don't, it's because this person's in a place of, I feel like they feel really passive. Like they really don't have any drive to do anything lately. And maybe because they don't feel well, and maybe because it's really bittersweet. For some of you, they don't want to work on their birthday, is what I'm hearing. So Gemini, some of you may be dealing with a Taurus energy here. They really just don't want to work. And you're trying to cheer them up. I feel like this self-worth energy is because I feel like other people are taking advantage of them, and that's why they don't want to go. All right, Knight of Coins, Ten of Coins. Yeah, you guys are getting prepared for a boost in your finances, or this person is, because I have the Ten of Coins right behind this. So Gemini, you may be trying to encourage this person to keep going, right? Especially with this bittersweet, she's trying to offer him comfort and especially lift his spirits up as the self-worth energy here, okay? So you know that there's some kind of abundance coming when it comes to more finances or even success, Gemini, maybe for this person or for yourself. So this is all about, yes, there may be some delays this week, but we're still trying to get back on track, right? We may just need to take a break or take things slower, take a couple days off even. And I feel like you guys will get back on track. Don't be too hard on them though, Gemini, okay? Virgos, you have the Four of Wands. What's going on with my Virgos for the week in the Four of Wands, please? Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, so Taurus had this. You may have a connection to a Taurus. Also, Cancer, and we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Really strong Aries and Sagittarius is coming through. So Mercury and Venus energy here as well. I feel like for some of you, you are dealing with a lot of different people, Virgo, this week. All right, the Eight of Wands is a lot of communication, whether you're sending it out or somebody else is sending it to you. I feel like this is outgoing more than it is incoming, though. All right, you're trying to let other people know that you have success because you've changed. You have welcomed in a shift, especially with the Four Wands guy. He's walking through that door, and there's people above here celebrating that he's home. He's here. You know, he's opened that bridge of communication, whether it's on a spiritual note, financial, whether it's a social thing here. Because I feel like if some of you Virgos are social networking, there's a lot of success coming through it. Now, if you're worried about, let's say, going to get a job or travel very soon, I kind of feel like you're going to be on the right track once the success has taken place. All right, so this whole week for you Virgos is about doing what you have to do. Priorities, taking it slow even. If there's some setbacks or delays, it's because of what people are trying to send to you, whether it's more responsibilities, whether it's communicating with certain people, like a lot of them, but you have other things you have to do, Virgo. Keep that in mind. This Venus and Aries energy is very beautiful. It's like you know what you have to do, but you're trying to be kind. You're trying to be softer, especially with people in your home. Maybe you live around them, live with them, whatever it is, it's like you have success coming to your home that's going to help you travel very soon, Virgo. This may be going on vacation. This may be a residential move for some of you, because this is the Four of Wands. You're getting communication back, Virgo, that it's time to move. Maybe in a whole new location, maybe going to visit somebody, maybe returning home is what I keep seeing. There's other people trying to communicate with you throughout this week, though, Virgo, and it's about success, and it may be about travel too. So you may be planning, getting ready to travel. It's a little bittersweet here, because I feel like for some of you, you have to pay attention, Virgos, with where you're putting all your energy. Are you putting all your energy in other people for success, or are you putting it back into yourself? There's that balanced energy. We have to have it both here. All right? There's always a dark side to a light side, and there's always light to dark. All right? So for some of us, this is all about balancing that energy this week, Virgos, and making lemonade from lemons. Literally, that's your successful energy. Just make sure that it doesn't drain you either. Focus on your self-worth this week, Virgos, and make sure that nobody drains you or puts you in this bittersweet energy where you don't feel successful. You feel like you've been sharing your energy with other people way too much. All right? So take a time out if you need to throughout the week, Virgo, but it looks very successful and positive. Ten of Cups reversed, exactly. Focus on family. Focus on your personal happiness and the people that matter instead of, let's say, material gain, financial gain, whatever it is. Virgo, this is all about your family's happiness. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, really strong Pisces here with Mars. All right? So this is all about what makes you feel whole, Virgo, this week. What truly matters. Who truly matters. Other people may feel rejected by you, but again, that's what I was saying. If you guys watch the fixed signs readings, you know, sometimes that successful energy is about you being fulfilled, not worrying about other people. If other people feel shunned from you, Virgos, or maybe left out, that's their issue, not your issue. You have other things that you have to do, right? It's not a bad thing, but it's all about doing what you can. All right, so Sagittarius, why do you have the Queen of Cups? Sagittarius, why do you have the Queen of Cups, please? Death card reverse. So Scorpio had this, and it was in the upright. So if you have a connection to a fixed sign, please go watch their readings. Okay? So Death card reverse sign is Scorpio. Sagittarius, you can be dealing with a Scorpio female. Others of you can be a Cancer, Pisces. Really strong Cancer here as well. All right, so we're reflecting. For some of us, if you're a Sagittarius female and you have really strong water placements, this is about transforming yourself after a period of reflection, really putting things aside, stopping things, putting things on hold even, so you can do this. It's not a selfish thing. It's a very positive thing. You're getting back into balance with the light and the dark, the divine feminine and the masculine within you. You're reflecting and transforming yourself into something beautiful, maybe for your children, for some of you. Others of you, this is about a personal growth for yourself. Maybe it's financial, spiritual, love, whatever it is for you, Sagittarius, it's beautiful. If you're a Sagittarius male, you may have ended a relationship with a water sign female, or them, you. And now this person is reflecting on the past, how it ended and why it ended. There were some setbacks and delays with personal growth here, and that's why. You guys weren't ready to be together. That's basically what it is. You guys have to go your separate ways so you can learn and expand, and maybe you'll come back together in the future. All right? I'm not really picking too much messages off of Sagittarius other than that. We need to focus on our self-worth, our growth. If it feels bittersweet because we had to end something, it's us finding out the why this week. This is all about reflection and healing. And it's also about why we had to part ways, because it wasn't time yet. It just wasn't time. You guys have to go your separate ways so you can learn and expand some more. And if you come back together, if it's really meant to be, it will be. All right? Look at this, Knight of Cups. I feel like this person's going to come right back around once they've done some healing. I feel like this period of confusion or any kind of other options in love, maybe in their career, they've got to make up their own mind first. Where does their heart truly lie, and what do they want to pursue? All right? So again, a lot of water here. I feel like this person needs some time away, and they might come back around. Okay? Again, free will here, but we got to focus on our self-worth. So Pisces, why do you have the Two of Pentacles? Pisces, why do you have the Two of Pentacles reversed for the week? The Eight of Cups. So we were needing to make a hard decision about walking away from a situation because it's not serving us anymore. On an emotional level, we feel like we deserve better. We deserve more. This is a lot of Pisces energy. So Pisces, this is either you. You've made up your mind. You've walked away. You're done. You're done with it. You're not going back either. You're definitely not going back. All right. So Pisces, you can be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is also about maybe a Cancer, maybe Scorpio, or another Pisces. I'm picking up double Pisces here. So we have an 8, we have a 2. All right. So we were feeling tension within us in the past. All right. I'm going to talk about the spiritual part first. So Pisces, we were feeling some kind of tension, frustration with trying to find balance within us. Remember, you got the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. This is all about that masculine and feminine energy within us. Realizing it, accepting it, own it from where it is now. And then you can transform it into whatever you want, but we have to validate it first. We have to show it that we know that it's there. So on an emotional, spiritual level here, Pisces, it's like you're walking away from these empty cups. Literally, that 8 of Cups there, they were just cups. There was nothing in them. It wasn't serving you any purpose. This may have been your emotions. This may have been letting go of emotional baggage, you know, from the past. This may have been between you and another lover, you and multiple lovers, okay? But this is all about making that best, hardcore decision to move past this and let it go for good. The Chariot energy here for you, Pisces, is that you're putting a stop to things once and for all, and you're not looking back. Again, this can be multiple people in love, emotional baggage, spiritual enlightenment is what I keep wanting to tell you, Pisces. All right? If this isn't people, it can be a decision in love, work. You've decided to walk away from something or somebody, all right, because it wasn't serving you anymore. And you're not going to look back. You're like, okay, I'm completely done with this. I know what I want, and I know the decision that I'm making. I'm putting my self-worth first. So Pisces, for some of you, this is like not looking back on the past. Again, there's that emotional baggage. If it's not person or finances, like 2 jobs, 2 people, this is about you personally. It's an 8. So you've been in a pattern, and look at this. The Two of Pentacles has the infinity symbol right here. It's an 8. If you were stuck in a loop here, going back and forth with yourself, repeating those life lessons over and over until you understood them, Pisces, now's the chance to move on from it. And I feel like that's what you're doing, and you're not looking back. So Pisces, I love this reading for you. It's been one of the best readings I've done for you in a while. I'm very proud of you. Like, keep doing this. It's a little bittersweet because you have to dive deep into this murky water, and it's really intense, especially on an emotional level. But you're going to face it, you're going to own it, you're going to validate it, and you're going to transform it, just like Sagittarius is on an emotional level. All right, I did pick up a lot of Pisces here, so this may be you guys that I'm reading, especially if you have Pisces moon placements, maybe rising. You've made the hard decision for yourself, even to let go of people, situations, old friends, family members, whoever it is, lovers. You're letting it all go, and you're not looking back. You're moving forward, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to give myself a high five, Pisces. 7 of Wands reversed. We're not feeling like we have to defend our opinion, defend our self-worth, defend, you know, why we feel things the way we do or why we react the way we do. We don't feel like we have to do that anymore. So throughout this whole week, since it's a 7 for you Pisces, especially going into the Scorpio full moon, this is going to radiate throughout this whole weekend for you Pisces. We're letting our guard down. We're letting our defense down. We're choosing to be whole and happy and going after what we really want, how we really want to live, regardless what other people think and say. So it's positive for you Pisces. I love it. Here we go. Mutable signs. Why do you have the Chariot reverse, please? Through the week, May 13th through the 17th. Beautiful. So we have Cancer and Capricorn energy here. We're letting the control go. We're letting things unfold naturally. We're putting a stop to things that are really toxic in our lives, whether it's people, habits, situations, you know, a thing even, whatever it is, can be spiritual. We're facing those demons and we're moving past them and never looking back. This is such a beautiful reading for you mutable signs. Now again, if this isn't you, which I highly doubt that it's not you, this can be other people. All right, really strong Cancer and Capricorn energy here. We also have fire. We have Scorpio. We have Pisces here. All right, can be any one of the signs, but guys, this is beautiful. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into your oracle with some earth magic for my mutable signs for the week. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to take them. That came skyrocketing out. We have meadow, vulnerability. This is beautiful. We have desert, vision, quest. We have summer, solace, radiance. I did feel Cancer season here. And we have crystals, focus. So again, guys, we're going to keep our focus, and we're definitely on this quest of bettering ourselves. We're also ready for the summer. We're ready for this radiance to glow from us so other people can see that we have put our focus on what really matters in our life, even if it showed our vulnerability, even if we felt like we couldn't do it. We stuck through it. We finished the quest. And then coming into Cancer season, guys, even though I'm doing this for this week, coming into Cancer season, possibly after this weekend, going into Gemini season, this is where it's at. We're heading to the summer solace, and we're also keeping our focus, expanding, learning. And I kind of feel like for some of you, mutable signs, you're realizing that we're just passengers. We're just here to observe and learn. That is all you are, okay? You are not a body. You are a soul experiencing a human experience through that body. But you are a soul, not a body. I hope that makes sense, guys. We got to keep our focus, and that's where we're headed. We're on some kind of crazy spiritual quest, though, for some of you. And then others of you, this is a quest of your light and dark side, okay? Your masculine and feminine side, what's coming together, what's coming into focus. It's going to have you a little bit vulnerable, but it's very, very healing. We have the fog, the veil. It's being lifted. If you guys were foggy, this is your reflection. Look at that. Sagittarius, you got straight reflection. All right? If we felt like we needed to reflect so we could get some kind of understanding, that's what we did. We felt very vulnerable, and we went through it. This quest, this journey to focus on what really matters. It's a little bittersweet, but it's bringing us to our seat, our self-worth, our spotlight. That's where we're headed, guys. So that's beautiful energy from my mutable signs. Let's go on to your love readings really quickly. What's going on with mutable singles for the week, May 13th through the 17th? Unrequited love, mutable singles. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you, that's exactly what it is. We're needing to put it to a stop. We're needing to face that ugly side and just get through it. All right, this creates a whole new chapter for us. Look, wedding. The situation involves marriage. And then for some of you, if you're not married, this can be about setting yourself free, taking back control of your love life or just your life in general again. All right, this is about dealing with that emotional baggage I was talking about, because it's not going to work. You can't force something to happen, guys. All right, so coupled mutable signs, what's happening for you in your love life? We have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right, so mutable signs. We're going to do one more oracle just to clarify some stuff. So singles, single mutable signs, what's a direct message for your love life? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Beautiful. And then we have new beginning. Exactly. Let go of the past so someone new can come in. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right. So mutable couples, please, through the week. Mutable couples. What's a clarifier for heart-to-heart conversations? Mutable couples. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Oh my gosh, a blessing will soon be revealed through heart-to-heart conversations. We have twin flames. Your passion ignites. Beautiful. So for some of you, if you are coupled to your twin flame, all right, now I'm going to make this very clear. That can be for some of you. Others of you, this is about having that heart-to-heart conversation, that come to God conversation with yourself. This is a relationship with yourself, connecting that divine feminine and masculine energy within you. All right? That's also a twin flame journey as well. Okay? Some of you, it's just about your relationship with yourself, and others of you, it can be a relationship with someone else. All right? Mutable signs, you guys were amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, let me know how these messages resonated with you in the comment section below, and I will see you guys for the Freestyle Friday. And again, make sure you keep an eye out for your June monthly. I will have those out this week. I love you guys. Take care.